stones and everything else like that. Since we're getting ready to do that, we decided to take the time to let you guys to see what we're doing here and everything else as well. Excuse me, sorry. By the way, my name is Shadow Wolf, and I'm here with my mother.
Raven, hi. I'm going to wrap a couple of these stones that my son hand washed and polished yesterday, and it was quite a process because it took him a long time to get all these stones hand washed and polished. They sure are pretty.
Yeah. So when we hand make stuff, we actually um, tumble and everything ourselves. And I'm gonna hand polish some of these stones right here in front of me while she's wrapping some stones. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, everyone, welcome. Let's go and get started. All right, Mom, if you want to go and start wrapping, let's go ahead. Let me do something real quick. Oh yeah, your tools. She has her own tools. I have my own tools. The boss of the company is actually my 9-year-old son, Little Wolf. He has his own tools too. So I actually work for my mom and my son again. Ain't that something? Anyways, what I did is I made a custom board right here to allow me to do what I'm getting ready to do. Let me fix something real quick. I'm sorry, everybody. Here, let me fix this camera real quick. Just a little bit more. Now you guys have a better view of what I'm doing. See me better. There we go.
So just keep going.
Yeah, just keep going, Mom. Let me check something real quick. I'm sorry, everyone. Got a text message real quick. Over there. All right, so you can actually see me a little bit better now. All right, so like I said, I got this board I have here. This is a pair of old jeans wrapped around a board, snug and tight and everything. Staple on the back for security. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna show you guys some of our necklaces and stuff that we have real quick. One second. Let me get these out real quick. We don't have backs on these ones quite yet. We're still in the process of customizing and making the necklaces still. A lot of them do have backings on there as well. Let me see. Goes right there. Okay. All right. So what we have here are hexagonal pendant styles that we have, a couple of them. And we have little extra beads and little extra design texture to it. This design right here, my son came up with. This is the Little Wolf signature. He came up with this design. He constructed all of these with the help of my mother. I just have to go on and add the sterling silver chain link along with the antique style, Turkish style toggle, T-bar toggles that we have. Actually, I can show you one from right here that's complete. Sorry everyone about my hand, I got stuff going on with my hand if you don't know me already. So see, as you can see, here's this along with the T-bar toggle. It's all wrapped up, sorry. I apologize. I need to stop doing that. So we designed this to when we have this. This is the left. This is the right. So this will make the front of the necklace every time. So we'll always have the T-bar on the left-hand side. So as you put the necklace on, it'll cover up that center. All right. What I have now, I'm going to show you, is actually a really cool stone that I think is cool. It's, how do you say this one, Mom? The carborundum crystal. Carborundum crystal, which is a handmade crystal that was manufactured in the 1800s in Poland when they were trying to use this to make diamonds. And this is what the outcome of that. I like it a lot. It's really cool. All right. And then we also purchase. Here, let me grab one from over here so they can see it too as well for comparison. Pre-shaped and polished stones. I have 2 amethysts here, before and after. This is my other necklace that I wear because of my health conditions and everything. I like to wear this one because what amethyst represents. Fun fact: amethyst comes from ancient Greek. Greeks used to carry amethyst vessels around their neck to prevent intoxication. Fun fact. And then I have a tiger's eye that I wear because of the healing properties as well as for it. And everything I've gone through it since I started wearing these and stuff, it has made me feel a lot better. So I do believe in these because we are, you can't tell by looking at us, but we do have Native American blood. Cherokee, Apache, right, Mama?
Right.
Want to tell them a little bit about the history of that, since you know more about the Apaches, about the Cherokee and the last land that we were with, our people were with?
Our great grandma was
Speak up a little bit, Mama. Speak up.
Our great
Here. I can do this. Let me do this, everyone. Sorry.
great grandma was Cherokee Apache. She married a Cherokee guy.
No, we can hear
So
you
we're
better.
Cherokee and Apache.
Oh, we're Cherokee and Apache.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We are. Unfortunately, due to the Trail of Tears, a lot of the Cherokee nations were lost due to the whitewashing down of the forced schools and everything that they had to be forced upon and adopted, given other names so that way they never remember their past. Sad. Anyways, as you can see, then here's a rose quartz. These are our hand wrapped by my mom. The one that I hand wrapped is the one Alex has, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See, here's another one of those carborundum, right? Did I say it right? Carborundum crystals. And I like these because, like I said, these were made to it's manufactured to make diamonds through electricity. Sorry, I forgot to mention that earlier. They were trying to use electricity to manufacture diamonds, and this is what the carbon looked like afterwards. As you can tell, it shines back every color. And then yellow citrine. Oh, check this out. For all you Minecraft lovers, we do have also some, oop, that one don't go in there. Some obsidian, lapis, and where's the aventurine? Right here, I believe. We have lapis. So if you got Minecraft lovers, they can actually carry a piece of the game around with them. Obsidian. And aventurine.
I should have worn glasses.
And then this is the way they come upon purchase. Get a little package, get your necklace. Inside, get a little card with an expressional quote that says attack, accomplishing, transcending above knowledge, without changing, without gaining the knowledge, one cannot rise above the needed skills to transcend into accomplishing the challenges. You need your glasses? Where are your glasses at? Oh, that's nice.
That's not right.
That's still nice. She just wrapped this one right now. This is a black jasper. You can tell the difference between this one and an obsidian just because obsidian is a lot more smoother. It's like a glass because it's a volcanic based rock. And jasper, you can't really see it too much. It's a little bit more duller, but it still shines, but it has a little bit more of a rougher edge. If you look at it with the human eye, you can actually see that it's a little bit more of a rougher edge. I'm gonna show them your boot, Mom. My mom really likes this one. We don't know what this one is. This one was just shipped to us, and it mysteriously came out. I don't think it's
Amber?
and it's not amber. It's too dark for amber. But yeah, so we decided to keep it, polish it up, and shape it up a little bit. We call it her little boot. As you can tell, kind of looks like a boot. And in time, we will be doing giveaways and stuff like that. We'll be going out to the parks with my son, Little Wolf. I'll be in some type of fun mascot, like either a T-Rex or a frog mascot costume that we're going to purchase. And we'll be able to go out and have fun, give out free hugs to everybody, because everybody needs a hug. And if you do a little shimmy dance, if you come across us, you'll get one of the full hexagonal pendant necklaces. And then you know what? We also have new items. This one, right? Where's the here we go. Oh, we got a bunch of necklaces we still gotta get backings on. This gives you the opportunity, if we do a live stream and you see a stone here that's non-wrapped or a charm that's not done yet, you can hit us up on comments, let us know. Or give me a phone call on the screen that's right there. And what you can do, you can pick and choose what stone you want for the pendant. You can choose if you want to have these as the signature from Shadow Wolf, or some of the natural stone bead crystals that we have to go along with it. So you'll be able to customize the complete process of it, and you'll even be able to pick your T-bar toggle as well for the process at the end. So that way you can actually pick and choose and build your own necklace through the experience of commenting, phone calls, whatever. Our prices do start at $10, from $10 to $20, to be honest. And then we also have random stones like this as well. Natural style stones, crystals. This is a turquoise pyramid. And then we'll also have like a little rose quartz jar. And these are still waiting for backing. So if you like any of these and you contact me, if it's still not completed, we can go back and forth with text messages or whatever need be, to where you can pick and choose what toggles you want to go with any of these. So you still have an opportunity to customize a portion of what you want of the necklace. And then we'll have, let's see. Oh, here's one of my favorites. Let me see if I can remember how to pronounce this. This is a Chamakra in ruby, I believe. I do apologize if I didn't pronounce that. I do apologize. This is not polished. It's been toggled through. When we go through our process of tumbling stones, we go through each process, and what we do is we'll look at certain stones that we call ready-mades, like this one right here. If it's got a good shape and a lot of character to it, we'll grab it out of the pile and determine if it needs to be polished or not, or if we like the way it looks, we'll leave it to be, let it be. So you can actually have a semi-polished version. You can have a polished, full polished version. It's completely up to you guys. As far as I know, there's not too many other people who's actually doing almost full customizations for you guys. It's like build up. I can't mention that name, but you know what I'm talking about. All right. And then closures. All right. While she's doing that, I'm going to start my process of hand polishing some stuff over here. That way it gives you guys a unique opportunity. Let me clear out a little space up here so you guys can see while I'm doing this. You can talk too, Mom. You don't have to be quiet. Just trying to concentrate. Here, I brought your light down, Mom, so if you need more light. Whoa, okay, Mom, hold on, wait, turn that off. Yeah, that's way too bright. I gotta... Sorry, that's an old video light that I used for filming. One of my dogs, Scruffy Muffy, knocked it over and broke it 3 times. So I just gave it to my mom to use while she does this so she can see better. And then I had a broken tripod without the top part that pivots. So I just super glued it to the top so that way she can use it as she needs. That way she can have the light. I can do... Where's my soft photo lights at? Here, let me do this, Mom. This might work. Let me lower this a little bit. That way it's not shining to the camera so much. No, that's still too much. Still can't see? Alright, I tried. I try to make things easy for everybody. I try to do the best I can. Alright, so I got that there. Grab some paper towels, put it underneath it because I don't want it to. Actually, it's not going to splash. I don't do it crazy like that. So I have paper towels. Here you go. Alright, put this here real quick. Let me grab my secret sauce. My sister used to wear this every summer to baby, suntan in. Give you guys a hint of what I'm using. Doesn't take much, you just want to use enough to put on a nice little amount there. I'm going to show you a minute real quick. You can set up real quick, real fast. So then what I do now is I'll take another paper towel, fold it in half, place it into a bowl. Doesn't matter about the size of the bowl or the color, shape, or anything like that. Just as long as it's a good bowl that you feel comfortable using. So I'll put that right there. And then what I'm doing the bowl for is once I'm done with this step, I place them in here and I'll put another paper towel on top because I want them to naturally absorb the mineral and everything that I'm putting onto this pair of jeans right here, or cutout jean, or whatever you want to call it. So for now, let me do that. And let me show you what I'm getting ready to do now. So after I put that on, I just like to, like I said, it doesn't take much. Just run it through, run it around, get it nice and even to where it's not globbed up like right here where it's running. So just keep moving the board around. Just tap it to make sure it's not going to run no more. Like as you can tell, it's still doing a little bit at the bottom side right here. Pretty soon this will be gone off my hand. I can't wait. You guys have no idea. After years and years of wearing this crap like the body armor. Alright, and let me put this back. Language. Where's the gloves? Sorry, my phone. this on carefully. All right, here we go. All right, now I got that on. Sorry guys, it takes a little work for me to do that. It's not as easy as it looks for most people. It's kind of painful for me to do. Alright, so I'm gonna give everybody a look at these stones real quick, a little before and after. Alright, so we got green aventurines here. This is a chemite or ruby and chemite, I believe. I can't remember to pronounce that one. This is another chamra in ruby. Another lapis, rose quartz, a rock quartz, or king quartz, sorry, king quartz. Another lapis. Some more intoxicated amethyst right here. Dalmatianite, right, Mom? Is that how it's pronounced? Dalmatianite? The spider one? And a couple other little rose quartz and stuff like that. So I'll polish these up so that way they're ready. I just got done washing these ones earlier today by hand. Fun fact for people that don't know, if you want to get into stone collecting, or if you're into stone collecting, if you don't know this already, it's a helpful hint. If you take your stones that you have, or crystals you have, and put them in a small bowl, such as this, or I don't have the one that I normally use, but it's about as big as this, kind of like this shape. I'll put the stones in there. I'll submerge the stones in water with not too much, just water just to cover the stones up a little bit. And then you add some basic laundry detergent, the powder form detergent stuff to it. It can be any brand you want, but the best ones you want is the all natural ones. All right. So you put that in there and you just shake the bowl. You wash it for I do it for 2 hours, but with that much stones, I break it down into multiple washes to guarantee that they get clean. With this one, it's just one cycle of wash. I only had to do it one time. That one I did about 2 times. And you can actually notice a difference when you look at the water. You can see it's starting to turn dark and grimy. What you're actually doing through the micro cracks of the stones and crystals, you're actually getting into the cracks there with the detergent and the water, and it's actually flushing it out. So you're getting out of the grime and the dirt that's been in there for years, and it actually lightens up the color of the stone a little bit to where it makes it a little bit more shinier and more reflective in light. Because if you ever worked in stones, gems, or anything like that, clarity. It's all about the clarity. Clearer the stone, clearer the clarity, the better. All right. So that's pretty much what we're doing. We can't get rid of the carbon, but we're getting rid of all the grime and everything else. All right. Let me see. Let me start with the lapis. All right.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
So here's a lapis. Let me grab my flashlight real quick so I can do this. All right. As you can see, it's nice little shine to it. It's not bad just from the washing, like I was saying. That's just from the wash. You can see the sparkle of. There we go. That's better. Better. See. All right. Now I'm gonna start the process on this one. The longer you do this process, the better the shine you get. Of course, and that's basic concepts of polishing. The more you put into the polish, the better the shine outcome is. But this gives me a rare opportunity to work in this right here into it so I can spread it out more, and at the same time polish the stone. Whenever you do this, you want to make sure you're doing circular motions. They can be small, one, or big, just whatever's comfortable with you. You just want to do circular motions. That way it guarantees to get into all the little cracks and everything like that. The other reason why I choose a board like this is because this edge, when I get certain stones like her boot, when I was polishing this one by hand, you can't exactly do it here on the edge because it's too angular. You use the edge of the board and those angles for that process. Alright, so let me get back to doing this. And I'm just rotating it, circular motions. As you can tell, I'm just Turn it around. Let me tell you, this is a good workout, and this is good for me because I need this for my health and everything. Because any of those who don't, for those who do know me, they can tell you how much of a struggle it is just for me to walk at times or use. You have the use of my hands. Um, it's getting a lot better. Don't get me wrong. It's getting a lot better than what it used to be. I'm actually able to get up on a daily basis now and feel more normal than I had been. So it's definitely working for me. And then once I rub it here on the centerpiece and spread it out, as you can see now, show you, as you can see now, it's a bigger glob. So that way it guarantees that when I continue on with other stones, I don't have to continue using as much resources or material or items. It helps save money, it's cost efficient, it helps with a lot of that stuff. Once I do that, I'll take it to the edges where you saw the dry spots at, and I'll just rub it in here along the edge to help rub the this right here into the stone, the mineral oil that I have here into the stone. And give you guys a quick idea of the difference of just the short period that I did do. I'm sure you can find a way to wrap it, Mom. You always do. And when by doing this, you're not actually rubbing the mineral oil off. You're actually helping rub it in. The reason why I'm doing that though is to help show you the difference of the shine just so quick.
Those two.
I don't know if I'll be able to do this with my. There, that worked. Not sure if you can actually really tell on the camera. Actually, yeah, you can. You can kind of see it better. Not bad. There we go. See? A little bit of an old school technique for the new school people today. Yeah, there's easier ways of using machines to do everything like that and everything with. But I like to do things kind of old school a little bit because I like the hands-on experience, because I like to have control of the product that we're putting out. So as you can tell, it does work. The longer you do this, the better the shine you'll get. Notice your lid that fell? Okay. Alright. You don't necessarily want to rub it off the way I did though. That's why you have the bowl. You want to rub it around the jean on the outside and then put it in. So what I'm going to do is rub it back into some of the oil and quit process again. That way it has the proper process. Because like I said, I like to be in control of the product. Guarantee satisfaction. We're here to help spread love and joy, not frustrations. Alright. This paper towel goes on top when it's done. Alright, give you guys a really different, good example. Here, let me pick this one. Alright. See the Chonmargan ruby. These are really nice ruby stones. When they get polished out right and you can see it, they actually have little ruby flakes in it that stands out. I actually have one over here. I can actually show you side by side so you can see the difference of them. See, this one's not been polished yet to where this one's been. And you can see how it has more reflective into it. It reflects more of the light. It has more of the sparkle. Let me do this real quick. I need to buy a soft light for this. That's just horrible. I gotta get it soft. I gotta get the right soft light for it. Oh, actually, there we go. See? So I'm gonna go and start polishing this one. And circular motion, like I said just before. And you got the rose quartz one done, Mom? Oh, nice. This one she just did. It's awesome, Mom. Looks good. Yeah, my son, Little Wolf, gets a great kick out of doing this. The simple fact that he came to me a couple months back, and he's watching me through my medical condition through years, and his grandma would go through her stuff and everything, and all that good old stuff. And sat there and said he wants to do something to help us, but he doesn't know if the lemonade stand's quite what he wants to do, because it's not the way he feels is the best way to help us. He wants something more efficient, something better, something more long term. I told him no problem. Let me give some time to think about it. And then about a week later, I was talking to my mom in her room about her necklaces that she's been. You've been doing these necklaces for years, Mom, right?
Yeah.
Ever since I was about, what, 7 or 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or younger.
Or younger, yeah. I can't remember when she started. I think I was. I knew it was before we came to Vegas, huh? In '83. No, it was after we came to Vegas. It was right after that. It was right after we came to Vegas. So it was about '87 or '88. She's been making necklaces like this for people off and on for years as gifts to show her appreciation to people. I've been telling her for years she should keep the same concept of giving them as gifts and stuff, because I still have the same concept. Like, that's why we're going to do giveaways and stuff like that and everything. And pretty soon I'm going to start doing a show through her company, Grandson Crystals, that's going to help represent artists, entrepreneurs to come in. They'll be able to talk about what they're doing as the entrepreneurship or their artist skills, or singing, poetry, dancing, whatever it is that they want to do as an artist. And at the same time, what she's doing now, they'll pick their stone, she'll wrap it, they'll pick their process, their beads, their stuff, and then they put it on. We just help them with the wiring, wrapping. We'll help them with the put this on and stuff like that. But they'll put on the crystal, they'll put this part on, they'll put the rope, we do use a leather beaded strand, to go around, or cord. My medication's starting to run off, so. But they'll do all this. They'll even do the process of putting the T-bar toggle on. They'll do everything. We'll just help them with certain parts like the wrapping and stuff like that. This way, they'll not only just pick and choose their customization, they can actually have the full experience of building their own necklace. Now, if you do want to pick and choose a custom necklace, we do charge $2 more for that process. But that's it. We don't charge anything more than that. But the basic necklace, let's see, such as this one right here. Just if I can show you while I still do this. I don't really want to stop polishing it. But the basic necklace, the standard pendant with the 3 beads is $10. The signature wolf style with the 2 beads, the birthstone representation outer pendant, circular pendant, and then the center pendant. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to outreach over here. That's $15 because that's a customized one and stuff like that. And then the ones that are like the one I'm wearing here, or this one, are $20. Just because they're bigger stones, they're hand polished, hand washed, hand wrapped, and all that good old hand stuff. So you can actually get one the expense of $20, which the ones that we hand wrap, like the ones my mom's making, like these ones right here, these are called the Raven Cloud signatures. So you can actually get one of the more better expensive styles as a gift. So, all right. Let me rub this one off real quick and show you guys the difference on this one now real quick. I'm not going to use a light. There's no point on this one. So you can see how it does make it stand out a little bit more dominant. Alright, so let me get back into rubbing these and toss them into the bowl. Put the oil back on. Which one are you doing now, Mom? The yellow citrine?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Couple more to do. Let me tell you though, this is a process. The best thing I like about doing it like this is I can sit here while I do this. I can turn on the TV, I can watch TV. I can even conduct business. I've done a business call doing this just earlier today, actually. Sat there and conducted business while I was still doing this. So I'm still doing my video, Mac Green Media LLC. That's still active. That's still going. I just had to slow down because of my medical condition. But you can catch me once or twice a month or a few times a month at Spiritual Truth with that's brought to you by the Lighthouse of LV with your host. Sorry. Real the truth. Sorry. That happens every now and then when I try to talk sometimes. Alright. Rub these around. Yeah. The one thing I though like to do when I wash the stones after I'm done, after I rinse off the soap and everything, I'll take a toothbrush, a soft bristle toothbrush, and I'll run it through the warm water, and I'll scrub the stone with the toothbrush just to make sure I'm getting the fine nooks and crannies and the cracks of the stone completely as clean as possible. So, doing this. But yeah, so we have a bunch of different styles of stones. We got a lot more coming in the future. We're talking about doing things like night lights with LED lights, stones, stuff like that, so that way people can purchase those as well. My son really wanted to start doing this only because he wants to not just help his dad and mom, he wants to give back to the world. With everything that's going on with the COVID and everything like that, my son was a very open person. We'd go out all the time. He'd be able to talk to people and all that stuff. Now everybody keeps their distances and stuff, and he can't give anyone hugs or anything like that like he used to. So he likes to make these necklaces because, as he said to me, making these necklaces is a chance to put a warm hug around your neck and walk around with it all day. So don't blame him. That's what I'm doing. Alright. I'm starting to get tired. It's alright though. We can keep doing this. We got a lot of these to do. Sorry, Mom. We've been doing this all day. We're almost done. Almost there. I think I want to do this lapis again. Bring a little bit more out in it. That one too. These tiger's eyes came out nice, huh, Mom?
Yeah. Tiger's eyes, yeah.
I'm gonna show you these guys. These tiger's eyes came out really nice.
Okay.
And here's one thing that a lot of people don't know. The stones that you buy that are really shiny and everything like that, they're actually either dipped or sprayed in clear liquor or resin or some types of stuff like that. That's what holds that polished looking so well. Sucks that they actually do that. That's cheating. Alright. Here's one kind of like process I was just talking about. That was dipped in resin. And then here's some that I hand polished.
Okay.
In the palm so there's no oil base.
Fine. Which one's gonna be the first?
See, this one is hand polished. Can you really tell the difference? Only difference you can really tell is that one looks like it's been over polished, overdone. I like the natural polish, natural shine, the natural look. I like the natural characteristics of the stone or the crystals. Ask my mom, I talk about it all the time. Which ones are we looking for? The ones that has characters, the ones that says hi. Right, Mom?
Right.
See? This is actually one of my favorite tiger's eyes, just because it's got, like I said, character to it. It's an odd shape. It's got dimples in it. It's a really nice one. I like that one. We even have rock quartz that's been colored for us. Let me see if I can get a couple of them so you guys can check these out. That we're going to start using too. And with these ones, we're going to do a different style to where. Do you have yours on, Mama? Do you have your rock, the one like this on? Can I see it real quick, please? Can you take it off, please, so I can show them? While she's doing that, let me get back to doing this. I don't want to leave it sitting on it. Oh, look at all the necklaces you're wearing. I'm only wearing 3, mine get tangled, and you're wearing like 5 or 6. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do this lapis up real quick. Small triangle lapis. I'm stepping on my tools so I can get on. Yeah, so my son, we do have a tumbler, we do have bench grinders, we have all that stuff, but we try to do as much as we possibly can by hand, just because we like the hand process. We like the old school technique of doing stuff. You know, when you do this though, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, you want to put a little bit of pressure in on the push down of the stone. Not too much, you want to be like, as you can tell, you just want to be able to, if you notice every now and then I get cut up on the wrinkles of the jeans, you just want to put a slight pressure onto it so it's not gliding against the surface. It's, I guess you can say, actually, I guess you can say it's gliding against the surface. Alright. Alright. So see, we'll be making styles like this as well. So even with this, you can get 3 rock quartz colored, and then with this one you'll get beads on the center, 3 beads on the center, and 1 on the outside. So this one is also just $20. All right. With this one you get 8 beads with the 3 crystals in it. And in the future we're talking about designing chokers, choker necklaces and stuff like that in the future too. So that way there's going to be different style techniques. I'm coming up with the different designs in my head using the Silverlink or sterling silver chains that we have. So that way we have a full chain coming down instead of the braided cord. We had, you know, just different ideas, concepts. I don't want to come up with all the ideas. I'm letting my son do the exploring. I want him to understand what it means to be an honorable boss. I don't want him to be a dictator boss. And we all know what I'm talking about. I don't want him to say, go do this. I want him to be part of the process, lead by example. And for those who actually know me, from 2008 to 2013, almost 2012, 13, I used to be an instructor for a culinary academy here in Las Vegas for customer service hospitality for food and beverage departments. And I'm still in contact with a lot of my students even to this day. So, and there's one that I'm actually kind of proud of because I'm not saying his name or anything like that, but I'm in contact with him. But when he started the program, he had a coach, and now this guy is very, very worldly. I'll leave it at that. Great guy, great family man, great person all around. All right. Let me show you guys this one real quick. On this one, I have to really rub off the oil on it. It kind of bleeds into it all automatically. By leaving the excess mineral oil on the stone to dry like this process, it helps absorb into it and it helps fills in the micro cracks and Makes the longevity of the stone and crystal as well. That's another reason why I like doing this. Another piece of lapis. Yay, lapis! Lapis lazuli. Need to go to the enchantment table. Need to put smiting on my sword. Yay! We're going to be doing more live streams with me and my son and videos and everything like that. I did set up today the 5-in-1 heat press so we can start making merchandise, shirts, hats, glass, plates, buttons, all that stuff. I also have an HP high-end printer, photo printer, and I also bought them a sign decal printer and cutter so I can help them with their merchandise and bandings and stuff as well. Alright. Oh man, I'm glad this is almost done. 2 days of this. I think I might have to do another washing on them. See, just to show you guys real quick, if you can see it, even by doing this process, it helps bring out a lot. If you can see my fingertips, that's just not jeans right there. That's a lot of the grimy stuff that's being pulled out, that's being pushed, that's being filled in by the oil. So when you wash your stones, this is the kind of stuff you're actually washing out. See? So this process is definitely worth it if you're a stone collector. And if you just want to give them that nice little extra shine without doing the resin or the spray stuff and all that. And all that good old stuff. The tumblers do a great job on polishing and everything like that. They get into that stuff. But even then, any person who tumbles a stone will tell you to wash them and stuff. Trust me. Alright. One second, everyone. Guys are back. Alright. Oh, and we're just using basic canvas, art canvases that you can buy from the store for these right here. Just because they help absorb a lot of the oils and stuff and they don't spread around so easily. And it helps that, as you can tell here, it helps her with her settings. They don't blend into the table and all that stuff, or makes it easy for us. Easy peasy, as my little wolf would say. Easy peasy, Shadow Wolf. Easy peasy, Shadow. His favorite saying, easy peasy. Alright. On this stone, gives you guys, I'm going to show you guys real quick. See, on this stone, it has that little U-bend right here that I'm talking about before that can't get on the flat surface. So I'm going to use the edge of this board right here with the jeans to do this part. Oops, sorry, Mom. So what I'll do is I'll grab oil, rub it in by hand, make sure it's got a little bit in there, and then just rub it in. You can't do circle motions on this one, so you just want to be as controlled as possible going from side to side. Make sure you get every possible nook and cranny. You know what? Where's my phone at? Look at this. Thank you, Angela. More, thank you, thank you. Always appreciate you, sis. Old 89115 family member right there coming through. My bad, y'all. I'm going Insta Live on IG. Right now, I'm actually streaming on two YouTube channels, two live Facebook channels, Twitter, and Twitch at the same time. I live streamed to 6 multiple channels. All right, welcome everyone from Instagram. I'm here with my mom, Raven. Say hi, Mom.
Hi.
What are you doing over here?
I'm over here wrapping some stones, wrapping different.
Stones and crystals.
Yeah.
We got the black. Check that out, y'all. That's a black jasper. Look at that wrapping. Woo, Mama, that's a hot job. We got a yellow citrine. All right, and we got pink rose quartz.
Right.
Look at that wrapping. Look, side shot, side shot, side shot. Mom, keep it straight. Side shot. See, wrapped all the way around. For those who's just joining us on Instagram, I've been live streaming for about an hour now. Sorry, I didn't think about you guys until now. My bad, y'all. My bad. Anyways, I'm hand polishing some stones. I hand wash all those yesterday. I hand washed these little ones today. And I'm hand polishing them with an old school technique that I picked up years and years ago from people. Instead of using machines to do all that stuff that can scratch them, break them, chip them, or flake them, I do it old school by hand. We do as much as we possibly can for our crystals, just so that way we can, when we say they're handmade, they're handmade. They're not that gibberish crap that people buy that's pre-made already. Alright. See, I've done all these ones already. So what I did is I made this right here. I took an old pair of jeans, cut it, stapled it on. This is mineral oil.
They're different wraps.
That's fine.
They look different.
They're fine. And then you just take the stone. These were put through a tumbler, all 4 stages. This is the way they came out. I'm just doing this here to give them that extra little shine. But before I did this part, I took a bowl like this, like I was telling them earlier on the other live stream, which I should have. My bad, y'all. Sorry. Blonde moment at the time. Oh, shoot, can't say that no more. Don't have my blonde hair. Anyways, I was telling them, if you wash your stones by hand, what you do is you get a bowl like this. You put the rocks on the bottom, fill just water above the stones, and put powdered laundry detergent in there. Natural is better, but if you can't, that's fine. Do that for about 2 hours. You wash and you move the bowl around slightly for 2 hours. Yes, I sat there for 2 hours every wash, going like this. And then I'd watch TV while I did it, of course, help distract the mind, keep the focus off the arm motion, the pain, the burning. And you rinse them out. Once you rinse them out, you use a toothbrush to get it out. What you do when you wash the stones, for those who's joining us now on Instagram, I'm going to read myself again, sorry everyone. You're getting the grime and the dirt and everything out that's inside within the micro cracks of the stone, bringing it more clear, more clarity, less cloudiness. And if you're dealing gemstones or anything like that, if you know your 4 C's, the clarity is part of as the importance of the cut and keratin and everything else that goes with it as well. All right, just so you show you guys on Instagram real quick the difference that it does make. If you see here on my fingertips, like I just showed them a little while ago, see that's some of the grime and everything that the mineral oil process that I'm doing now is forcing out that the wash did not get, and that's what helps gives it that extra shine. Is you're getting out some of that cloudiness and stuff like that, and you're giving it more back with the clarity. The mineral oil that I'm using on this, by rubbing it up against it, is creating friction, it's creating heat. When you create the heat, it helps expand the micro crack, and it allows the mineral oil to penetrate into the cracks of the stone, allowing the grime and everything to be forced out. And then the mineral oil will then fill in the micro crack once you leave it in the bowl, just like this. And that's the process. And by doing that, Mom, I got one. You want to get one of the ones I polished, one of the tiger's eyes or something?
This one?
No. That's the one that's lacquered. That one right there, yeah. You see, it comes out beautiful. You can turn it around, Mom, so you can see all sides. It comes out just as beautiful. And here, this one right here. A lot of people don't know that a lot of the stones that get polished like this, they actually get dipped in some type of an epoxy or something like that, or a spray, just to help give them that extra glossy look like that. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like that, but I just love the natural look. Like this one right here, Mom. Pick up my Chamaka and Ruby. Sorry, that one's mine. That one's spoken for. As you can see, look at that. Turn it, Mom, so they can see the rest of it. Look at that stone. Ain't that something, right? Alright. But yeah, so she's been wrapping those and stuff like that. And I've just been polishing them. To give you guys a better idea all around again, I'm going to use an amethyst. I love amethyst. Instagram viewers, just so you know, selling amethyst is a Greek ancient word, amethosius, that comes from ancient Greek, to where Greeks used to wear amethyst vessels around their necks to help prevent intoxication. So all you drunkards out there, it does not work, but it is a healing stone. It helps protect you and ward off harmful healing properties that's trying to do your body harm. So it's still a good stone overall. That's probably where they got the belief from the intoxication, because when you get intoxicated by the wrong forces or energy or that type of stuff, you can feel like you're intoxicated by drunk. So that's why they would wear this, to help ward off intoxication, not alcohol. It's just a fun fact. We got a lot to do over there still, huh? Don't worry, my mom's not the only one who wraps stones. I help her wrap too. We all do our own part. My son, tell everyone how Alex helps you.
I made a bunch of different things like this, and I asked him to put the cords through like this, and I think I had about 20 of them, and his little fingers got busy, and he got the cords.
Speak up, Mama.
Through about 20 of these, like in about 15 minutes.
I think even faster than that.
His little fingers was going like crazy. He could get his little fingers in there and get the cords all on, like about 20 of them in about 15 minutes. In fact, half of these out here are the ones that he done.
Those and those ones.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, he did all of your signature styles, the Ravenclaw signatures. He did all these ones.
Yeah.
And then he helped with all his signature ones. These are the ones that he helped with.
They can't see for the shine of the...
You want to take them out of the bag so they can see them? And hold on to the camera here. They might be able to see it for the back, more direct look from where you're at than what I was trying to do too. If you look on the bottom of the live stream in the corner left, the slideshow, that's a lot of these stones that we're showing you.
He did all of these. I put this stuff together, and then he put the cords on through it. He did a good job, and he did it in about 15 minutes. He said, "I'm so proud of me." I said, "I'm so proud of you too, honey. Look how fast you work. Got all these."
That's our boss she's talking about.
Yeah, that's our little boss.
He's the owner and co-founder. She's the other co-founder and owner. I'm just the general manager. That's all I am. Let's get that right, publicly known. I am not forcing them to do any of this. They came to me with their ideas. I help them put together, and I'm help make sure their dreams come true. I support them with every financial need I could right now.
And he corded all of these.
Show the carborundium crystal to the
that
one to Instagram. Look at this, guys. This was made in Poland in the 1800s when they're trying to use electricity from carbon to make diamonds, and this is what it came out to. Turn it on so they can see it. Carborundum. And like I said, it's one of my favorites. I got one right. I'm not trying to shake my chest for anybody to be like, ooh, look at him.
Right there.
Yeah.
Carborundum.
Trust me, I don't work at a topless bar, okay? I don't do that anymore.
Never did.
Only in my dreams when I want him to be rich.
Yeah.
Jeez. Alright.
Yeah, those.
Mama, can you pick this one up and show them the after?
Pick it up.
Yeah, just like that. Rub it with the towel. Get some of the oil out. I'm gonna have to rub it again, but I just want them to see how it actually went from being semi-shiny to actually how it helps it shine out.
Yeah.
See, so it does work. You don't want to rub the oil off like she did. You want to, like I was explaining earlier, when you do this process, you want to use the edges here, the dry edges. See the edges along here to. So I'm just rubbing some more oil back in real quick
Oh.
to make sure you rub that extra stuff in, and then you just drop it in the bowl, let it sit overnight, and it comes out looking like that. What's up, Tommy? Say hi to Tommy, Mom. Tommy Vodnik says hi.
Who?
Tommy Vodnik.
Oh, hi, Tommy. How you doing, honey? I hear you're engaged.
Congratulations, by the way. Yeah, I heard about that too, bro.
Or are you already married?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
He's not sure.
No, I'm not sure.
Well,
But yeah, his sister was telling me that he got engaged recently. And in fact, I think I commented on his post, believe it or not. I'm thinking about it. Or I liked or something.
no.
Alright, so. Getting some good old polish shine.
Which one?
I'm going to turn the music back on.
Let's see.
Use my oil hand. I don't know why I stopped, but okay. Anyways. Alright. So I have a Dalmatian night, I believe it's called. But yeah, so my son loves the fact that we're taking rough raw stones such as a lot of these here that you see. These are all rough stones that we have that's actually going to be in process to come out like this at the end. These are all our rough stones and crystals that we're going to use. Not all of them, but most of them. We got a sunstone, a yellow sunstone, whatever that stone is. I think that's the one that your boot's made out of. We got a clear quartz, or a rose quartz, I can't remember what that one's called. We have another tan moonstone over here. So we got a bunch of different stuff getting ready to come out soon. This takes process, time and process, but we're good. We're all good. Alright. See? There we go. This one in a little bit more. Alright. Let me do this little one right here for you guys. So you guys, everyone can see. Do this little one right here. Got these up. Most of them don't take much to do. Little tiny things. Alright. See, major difference. Alright. Yep, just do this a couple times and there you go. Which one are you working on now, Mama? You doing your boot?
Trying.
She's trying to do her little boot. Show them the boot. It's upside down. But yeah, that one right there for Instagram. Who doesn't know the story on that one? That one came in our shipment of from our merchandisers and stuff like that, and it was a little extra gift, I guess you could say. It was a little mysterious. We didn't know what it was or anything like that at the time. We kind of really don't. It wasn't in the order purchase, so it wasn't listed with the order, so we're not sure what kind of stone it is. If anyone knows what it is, let us know, please. But yeah, so my mom loves the shape of it, so I call her little boo. Got that little. That's why I have like this little edge right here for people on Instagram. That little groove right here. See it like that. Showed them earlier on Facebook and YouTube. But that little groove right there, you can't exactly get on a flat surface. But you can get it right there perfectly. So you gently work it back and forth. Quick, sorry everyone. I'm trying to do multiple things at once. Alright. Thank you, Blackest Night, my boy. Check out my boy Blackest Night on YouTube, guys. He does rants, rage, video game chats, and stuff like that. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. Hit me up, Blackest Night. I got one waiting for you, bro. You supported me for so long, I can send one your way, no problem. Hit me up, homie. I'm dead serious. No, I'm talking to other people. Says he's still joined though.
Huh?
Says he's still here.
Okay. Now let me see. How am I gonna do this?
Oh, this one's gonna be rough, sharp edged. Might have to put this one to a grinding stone, Mom. This is why we bought the little grinding stone. Let me get up and show you guys too on Facebook and YouTube. These sharp edges. Little sharp edges right here. Yeah, use the didn't ground out in the like I did on that side in the tumbling process. See, didn't really round it out. So I'm gonna take it to the grinder and polish it off those edges. So I'm gonna set this one off to the side. Just leave it there. Alright. Do a king quartz real quick. It's all cloudy white. This would be a prime example of what I'm talking about for Instagram viewers who didn't see the real difference in the other ones I've done. What's up, Jay Nat? My boy, Jay Natural. What's up, Javon? The rapper guy that reaches out to us all the time, he's watching now. Jay Natural, the rapper that I've been working with. The one that's always sending his furs to us, he's watching now too.
Tell him hi.
Oh, say hi to Nikki. Say hi.
Nikki. Hi, honey. What are you doing? What am I doing? I don't know.
Show her what you're doing.
I'm trying to wrap this crazy little thing right here.
Yeah, she's wrapping them. I'm hand washing stones and hand polishing them with my bad hand. Trying to get these going. She says hi. Nikki says hi, Mama. Ah, this one's coming out a lot. Pulling out a lot of the grind. I might have to change my glove. And once these are done tomorrow, what I do is I take them through a rinse cycle. I'll take them up to a sink, grab my toothbrush that I scrubbed them off in the wash process, wash the brush off a little bit with soap and everything, make sure it's nice and clean. And then I'll just get the cracks and everything, get the rest of the remaining stuff out. What's up, and Jesus Warrior, my friend? May peace be to you, my friend. Then, let's see. Shoot, I'm actually done. I can do a couple end clips to see how, show people how I do them. Woo! Woo! I'm done. Let me put the piggies home for the night. Kenny, what's your? Oh, you're busy, mom. You're fine. All right, I just gotta. Never mind. No, I don't. I should do this. Whoa! I'm gonna start my phone. Nikki says she loves your rock art. Ow. Ah. She can hear you, Mom.
I was gonna tell her to call me later, but I'll call her.
Boy, let me tell you, taking that stuff off hurts.
When I get this little bugger wrapped.
I'll take a crack at it if you can't figure it out. I'm sure I could probably figure something out. And I'm just putting this one up here so we don't lose it. I don't know what I did my little phone stand. Oh, the girls are watching too, Mom.
Who?
The girls.
Hi, babies. Grandma loves you. Hi, darling.
Show the here, girls. Look, this is what Grandma.
Hi, Annabella. Hi, Annabella. Rosalina. Where's that crazy little Angelino? Where's that little crazy Angelino? And where's that beautiful little Liliana? Where's that beautiful little Liliana? Grandma loves you guys. I miss you.
Alright. So let me get my tools out.
That little crazy Angelino.
I know what I can do. Put this off to the side so it's not in the way. Dang it, I keep doing that by accident. I don't want to bother with all that too much. Alright, let's have backs on them. Oh, he's here. He's there too, Mom. He's there too.
Angelino?
Yeah, he's there too.
Hi, honey boy. Hi, handsome little dude. Grandma loves you.
Look at all these.
Grandma loves you, Angelino. You crazy little dude.
Everybody had little ones. Alright, sorry. Alright, I gotta separate these. I don't know how they got mixed in like that.
Let's unwrap it.
And oh, yep, I'm doing my shell one. Sorry, everyone. I miss you too. Good night. This one's not for sale. This is my shell. This one is mine. I'm gonna do this one real quick. Alright, let me throw all these ones away. We gotta start getting these done so we can start them out again.
Who did you say goodnight to?
Nikki and all them. We miss you too. Good night.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm just leave these out. Might as well. I'm gonna do them tomorrow anyways. That's one thing I love about doing this type of business with my mom and my son is I can sit here and do my daily activities, and certain points of my daily activities, when I'm sitting down doing this or that, I can still do this or that. Get the pun? Alright. So what I'm getting ready to do now is I'm gonna put some backings on one or two of these, just so you guys can get the idea of how I do it or how it's done. So let's get started. you have the sterling silver in your toolbox? The little chain part in your toolbox?
If I do, it's upstairs.
And no, you don't. Not a problem.
God, I wish I knew what I was doing.
Alright, what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm just getting the sterling silver chain link out to help do the ends on real fast. Hang up my guys, here, get attacked. Of course, right? Slip and slides, slip and slides.
No, I may not get this one wrapped.
Alright, so I got this sterling silver chain link out. Nice good old sterling silver. I gotta get you a little. I gotta get me a little Tupperware like you got for your tools. Kills my hand getting them out of here all the time.
This ain't gonna work.
Can you cut me some wire? I'll get it started. You should have put this little wire in the drill mark right there.
What?
Start me a wire. Start me one of those. I'll get it for you. On this part, guys, I only cut about 1 inch off for length, which is tip of your thumb. Oh, am I using your tool cutters? You do have your cutters. These are mine. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 necklaces. Okay. Four, 5. One, two, 3, 4, 5. And what I have here are the jump rings, or split rings, whatever you want to call them. And now, the Turkish style antique toggles. Show you guys real quick on IG. And everybody over here. These are what we use. Alright. take this tool, split the ring, just like threading a needle. May I? Here, some. Just thinking them out. I won't have to fill this bag. As I said, we always put the T-bar on the left side. So I'm going to do that and put the chain on the left side. Just like that. Now the question is, for my shell pendant, which one is I wants to use? I think I'm going to go with the small square one. For that. Whoop. No. There we go, see? Now all I have to do is on this side put the square piece on, the toggle, or closure piece, should I say? Good old closure. Pick it up. Sticking hand's not working right, sorry. Hence the gauze on my hand. My hand's problematic at the moment. Have been for almost a year and a half. Anyways, back to this episode. As my son would say, easy peasy, Shadow, easy peasy. I've been waiting to wear this mother chucker. Ugh. Yes, sir. Been waiting to wear this one. I feel like Mr. T. Instead of gold chains, I got natural crystals and stones. B.A. Baruckas. Alright, Mom, let me see that one. Did you start a wire on it? Or did you get it?
I got a few little things. Got it.
Oh, you got it. Look at that, see? Talking about she couldn't figure it out. Look at that. She got that beautiful. All right, everyone. We've been running for about an hour or so or longer. I think we're gonna call it a night, everyone, so we can give my mom a chance to rest up and good old stuff. But like I said, we're still in the process of making all these stones. Once again, while we're in the process of wrapping, washing, and polishing, we still haven't had a chance to wire the stones or anything like that. So if you guys want to, you can actually contact me, DM me, call me on the phone number that's right there on the side, and you can actually pick which stone you want out of these or the ones that we don't have backs on yet, such as these ones right here, that you'll be able to have a chance to actually contact us to where you can pick your stone bead styles right here, all these different stone natural beads, stone crystal beads of different styles, different types, or you can pick these right here to customize and style your necklace as you see here. And as I mentioned earlier, this one is a semi-stone shimmery and ruby. So I gotta learn how to pronounce that. I really do. I really gotta pronounce that. I really don't know how to say it right. And I do apologize if I slander it, because I know I am. But it'll give you a chance to actually reach out and contact us and customize your necklace with the what you like for the look and everything as well. All right. At this point, everyone, I'd like to say have a good night. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, and everything like that, so that way you can keep up in the future with us with future postings and stuff like that. Because we are going to be starting a future show for artists, entertainers, for poets, dancers, whatever artist you are. If you want, you'll be to come in, you'll be interviewed, you'll have a chance to sit down with someone and help make your necklace actually with yourself by hand, as a way to say thank you and everything, as a gift from us to you. All right, everyone, have a good night. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, help support my mom and my mom. That's 82 years old, my 9-year-old son. I'm doing this for them, so please help us out. Thank you.
Good night.